to tell me it was up to me the entire time? If this resonates with you, stay tuned. Well, hello everyone. My name is Lady Shanelle, and I'm excited and honored that you have taken this time to spend with me for the next few moments. This video is going to give you some tips and skills and strategies on how to make the next season of your life the best season yet. So if that's something you're interested in and determined to do, then stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Listen up. It was up to you the entire time. Oh my goodness, y'all. I cannot wait to just really explain what that means for you. Leaders, this is for you. Co-parents, blended families, y'all can listen in too. Listen, the wins in our life, the progress that we make, our performance, it's really up to I don't know what it is that you are striving for, you're reaching for, you want to attain. Listen, it is up to you. Stop worrying about the things that you can't control. So let's throw that out the window. But the things that you can control, baby, it is up to you. So I want to share with you 3 points on how it is up to you. And I pray that this will encourage you for the next step in your journey to success. The first thing I want to share with you is you have to create the shift, okay? So for those of you who are in environments where your team is just stagnant, it's just stagnant, you're not moving, you're not really making the progress that you want to see, you're not seeing the results that you want to see, and the success just eludes you, okay? You have to make the shift. You are the difference maker. You are the change agent, okay? You make the shift. What do? You need to move somebody around? Is somebody kind of bored in their position and they need more of a challenge? Do you recognize that and you just haven't moved them? You haven't had that conversation with that employee who was underperforming to find out why they're underperforming, what's going on. Maybe there's something going on emotionally, personally, spiritually even, with them and why they are underperforming at this time, right? So it's up to you to make the shift. Instead of just sitting in your office, pounding your head, wondering listen, you make the shift. Change it up a little bit, build up the morale, do something different. Let's be clear about this, y'all. When we are talking about shifting and change, people don't really receive that well. Okay. So we already know that, right? And so oftentimes that's why we avoid shifting. That's why we avoid changing. However, change is necessary if you want to see a different result, right? So what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. I know that you are not insane, ma'am, sir. But I do also know is that you are capable of making the shift because it is up to you. Secondly, I want to point out is you get to manage the momentum. So as a leader, as the head of your household, parents, as the parent in the family, you have to manage the momentum. So when you start to see success, don't just sit there and be like, oh, we did good. No, how do we build on that? Take notes on what worked, what didn't work, so that you stop doing the things that didn't work and keep doing the things that do work and improve on those things to be more effective. First one was creating the shift, managing the momentum, and lastly, maintaining excellence. So this kind of speaks to the things that did work, the things that did make you successful, the things that started to build the momentum. So now we have to maintain the excellence. Okay. And so that's why we do the inventory. That's why we do the debriefings after major events, after major successes. We figure out what it was that caused the success and how can we improve on those things. Okay? It's very, very important, family, for families, for co-parents, and for leaders to debrief and figure out what worked and doing those things that worked, right? And stop doing the things that didn't work. I'm going to say that again because it's just so important. How often do we do the things that don't work? Okay. How often do we do the things in our budget that just don't work, right? We keep overspending and then we're just like, why is my bank account looking like this? Why am I not meeting my savings goal? Why am I I keep eating cake at night, but then I don't see the scale move. Well, the cake didn't work. So when you stop eating the cake, the scale move, right? So why do we keep going back to the cake when we want to see the scale move? We have to maintain the excellence by deciding that we are not going to go back to what we used to do and get that terminology out of our vocabulary. Well, we always done it. Well, it worked then, but it's not working now. Okay. So maintain the manage the momentum, and then maintain the excellence. We're always looking to improve. We're always looking to be excellent. We always looking to, if something else new that allows us to be even more excellent in what we're doing and what we're bringing to the table in our families and our organizations, then let's go after that. Let's go after that, right? Let's not just sit and say, oh, we do okay with Facebook, but then TikTok came out and we don't want to do TikTok because we always use Facebook. Well, why not? All right. I'm actually going through that myself because I'm like, I don't want to do TikTok. But guess what? TikTok is where my people are. So I had to go ahead and just incorporate TikTok. I didn't want to, but I have to maintain excellence, right? I need to manage the momentum, and I also needed to create the shift. All of these three things is something that you can incorporate into your families, into your organizations, into your teams, so that you can be a part and really be able to be the one that makes the difference in your organizations and in your family. Remember, like, ladies and gentlemen, it is up to you. It is up to you. Listen, jot down below in the comments what resonated with you the most. And listen, difference makers are action takers. So what action step are you going to take based on this video? Also, look in the description box for any resources or services that might be of help to you. Can't wait to see you in the next video.